Let's fucking go. What's going on, guys? How's it going? Scoob, thank you for that sub. That tier 1 sub for 2 months, buddy. Love you, sexy motherfucker. Appreciate it, man. God, we just started. I know I'm running a little bit late, but that's okay. We can indeed blame Dylan, who is the person that we're interviewing today on the After Hours show with Oliver. For those of you that don't know, it's a show where we interview a streamer once a week. Last week was Scoob. This week is AG Mankey, also known as Dylan. So I hope you guys are gonna enjoy yourself, because I know I will. Hope everyone's having a great fucking Friday. So excited, which is why I was just a tad bit late. We were just working out a few kinks. Rosie, what's going on? What's going on? Gil, John, DJ, and Jacob. Hope everyone's having a great day. If you don't know who Dylan is, you can follow him at the link, but he doesn't like pity follows, so actually just don't follow him. But here's a short little synopsis. He runs this community that I was a part of, that I got invited into, and it's called Able Gaming Community. So far has been one of the most supportive communities that I've learned about. And you'll see a few of them pop into the stream every once in a while as we go down through the interview. We're going to be playing some Dead by Daylight. He's only played a couple hours of Dead by Daylight, so it's going to be super noobish, which is fine. How this works is I'll be asking questions along with chat. Chat, you can also ask questions and he has to answer. He knows this is 18 plus. We don't give a fuck. Oh man, it's been a while. It's been a while. Originally, Dylan was supposed to be interviewed on Thursday, but I took a nap. Gil didn't take a nap today. Gotcha. Just running a little bit late because we have to figure out a few kinks. We're doing something a little bit new, so I'm going to need you guys' help. Hopefully, chat is still here. We're using PlayStation Party to chat for once instead of the through Google Hangouts. His cam is still going to be going through Google Hangouts and his mic and everything, but I'm going to be able to hear him through the or something. Something's going on. I'll follow you if I wanna. I don't know if he can look at chat yet, but hopefully he can. Hopefully he can. What's up, Eric? How's it going, dude? Dude, this shirt smells nice. Let's go, my boy. So, super nice guy. He's been on a couple tangents on his stream that I've noticed, and it's amazing. It's for some reason he's a very good speaker, and I'm jealous of that. It's super, like, you can even clip it. It's kind of inspirational, on the brink of inspirational. What's up, Pupcake? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. Hope you're having a great night. Are you a Mega main? Why is Twitch spelling backwards? It shouldn't be still backwards today. It should be correct today, because the cam isn't flipped. We're on a different scene. We're not on like the Dead by Daylight screen. We're on the After Hours show interview screen, which is a little bit different. So let me go get Dylan for you guys. Lower this music down a little bit. And I'm gonna need you guys' help on for some audio stuff. Nope, it's backwards. It's not backwards. John, you're wrong. You're wrong. Your eyes are backwards. Pick up your sister from work. Already, DJ, no problem. He's just sitting there patiently. I don't even know what he's doing. Dylan, if you can hear the stream, wave. Cam is in the right place because we're on a different scene. So my cam is here, and Dylan's cam will be on the other side. Next week, I don't have an interview yet, but I have somebody in mind. Definitely. Fuck you, John. You don't know what you're talking about. She plays on PS4? Dope. Dope, dope, dope. Keep it there. I'll debate it. Just because it triggers you, Rosie, I won't. Let's go get Dylan. Let's throw this music down. Here. I don't remember if we keep music on for interviews or not. Gunther's still there? Is he? Oh yeah, he is. I'll keep him there. Where's that applause sound effect? I feel like I'm so unorganized. Sound files. Ooh, here it is. I still can't play it. Oh, we can. Let's go get Dylan. Let's go get Dylan. I love that so much. But it's so lame. But that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Hey, Dylan. Dylan, can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, we're good.
Dylan.
I panicked. I'm sorry.
How's it going, dude?
What? Yes.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
It's going
Are
good.
you,
How
you
are
okay?
you?
You're nervous? You sound nervous.
No, I'm good. I panicked. The thing is that like my microphone, some people say it's too soft, and other people say it's too loud. And I was in the mic settings and muted it all the way. And then earlier, I just felt really bad because like I cracked my knuckles, and then I heard the ever so slight pop in like the reverb, so I knew that you heard it, or I knew that it could be heard. And I was like, that's it. I ruined it. Interview's got to be next week. I can't do it.
Can't do it. Canceling everything. Can you do you have the ability to read chat?
Yeah, I do have the ability to reach out. I gotta check. First off, I'm gonna start with telling John that he's a meanie.
What did John say?
He said, "Fuck you, Dylan. I'll follow him."
Okay, so you have been reading chat. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so
Is there a delay?
actually, I don't know.
Let's see if
Chat, is there a delay? And also, let me know of this volumes. If he's louder than me, or if I'm louder than him, so we can adjust that in stream accordingly. That'd be super lovely. Oh, I can't play it.
Tony, I'm gonna need you not to weigh in on this one, just because you're a famous Destiny streamer.
Tony, what's going on, buddy? What do you mean feel like it? I mean when I feel like it. That's exactly what I mean. As usual, both of you are sexy. Marry, fuck, kill. Oliver, bro, or me. Get out of here, Scoob. Get out of here. Get him to flex his guns. Ooh, he did just get back from the gym. That's why he looks so sweaty.
I did just get back, and it was back in bicep. It was back in bicep.
Goodness, so hot. I'm not famous. Stab.
That's that good. Okay, so there is a delay. How do you want to fix that?
How much of a delay?
I don't know. That's a good question. Ow, that was my elbow. I don't want to talk about it.
Your elbow cracked?
Question: what kind of men do you like? I don't want to talk about it.
That was your elbow? Dude, don't go to the gym. You're broken.
Oh, well, yeah, might as well break myself more, right?
Is that a sex joke? I'm not even sure.
Fuck you, I'm not listening. First question. What kind of men do you like? Oh, let me pull out my long list. It's literally just a poster of Chris Evans dressed up as Captain America.
Marvel fan? I don't know if we can continue this.
No, I'm not. I'm a Chris Evans fan.
Just Chris Evans? Dude, does he even do anything else?
No, he's a certified. He is a schnack.
Alright, so first standard question is what I ask every streamer is, what got you into streaming, and who inspired you to continue streaming? Like, so far you've got consistency.
Before we
and
do
your
that, is the delay so bad that it's bothering people?
Is it bad? I have nobody's told me anything yet.
I don't know.
Guys,
I don't know. One's answering questions. You guys hate me.
And the
Hi everybody, by the way.
Hold on a second. That was weird. Talk again?
Hello.
Alright, I will put you a little bit louder.
Hi. It's just you, Dylan. What do you mean it's just me?
I think it's just you on the delay.
Okay, no, it's just me. Okay, that's fine. I'm not getting the delay. It's one person said yes on the delay. I think it was the same guy who said I'm trash, so we don't care anyway.
Who said you were trash?
No one said I was trash. I'm starting shit. Moving on. Yeah, so I've
all
only
the
played
way
Dead
up?
by Daylight once.
That's right. So have I.
I've only played this once.
I just downloaded it.
It's gonna be
yesterday.
awful.
So this is gonna be great.
Oh, God.
There's a
This is gonna be an awful
is there a
experience.
10-second delay? Because that's ridiculous.
Hello?
Hello, test. I mean, mine should be fine. Dylan, say words.
Words. Hello, I'm here saying words. Knock knock. Who's there? Not my dad. He left me.
Yeah, there's
Hello?
there's a delay on yours. It's like 10 to 20 seconds.
Holy shnikes.
Yeah, that's really bad. So,
we can go without video if you want. I mean, that's your call though, your stream.
no, I'd rather not.
Look, I know my face is gore. Oh, I don't have my F3 and my hotkey to zoom in on my eyes. It's me. I'm having a visual stroke right now.
Dylan's struggling.
Oh my God, Ryan's here too.
Mike Spud.
That's the best.
McGill.
Yeah, that's AG. That's AG Spuds.
Oh shit. All right.
Mike Spuds is AG Spuds.
I
McGill Cuddy
make fun of
is
everyone.
not good enough to be AG.
That's understandable. I don't even know how I made the cut, to be honest.
I didn't ask.
Oh, that's true. You didn't ask.
I didn't know. I was no. I found you. Baker found you. I don't think it's a bad call at all. Take your shirts off. Should fix delay. No, I think that'll just fix your delay. If you get what I'm saying.
Damn, you might have to play without sound. Without DVD sound. For an hour.
I can do that.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
I can be a killer main.
Well, That's not happening.
You want me? Yeah, yikes. Let me see if we can fix the call. Hold on, give me a sec.
Technical difficulty is a little bit, of course, on Dylan's side, of course, because this side is perfect. That side sucks dick. Mike Spuds, what's going on, dude? I think I've played Fortnite maybe once or twice with you. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. I need a tissue. What's up, Nate? What's happening here? This is the After Hours show with Oliver, where we interview a streamer once a week. This week, AG Mankey, also known as Dylan, who's invited me to his AG community, which is like super special stuff or something. We're trying to fix a little bit of technical difficulties because there's about a 10 to 20 second delay right now. But essentially, I ask questions to the streamer, and you guys have the ability to ask questions as well while we die in games.
Hey, so I'm switching over. I'm trying PC again. You want me to restart the call to try it? Or is that going to ruin your wonkiness?
No, why would you need to restart the call?
I don't know, because for some reason it won't register my mic when, or at least you can't hear me. It's not showing you talking. Are you connected?
Can you, oh. Hey. Can you hear me on PC?
What? It shows that you're talking now. Hold on.
Can you hear me now? Nate, we're playing some DBD. Not super bad unless you stare at his pretty mouth. It's always Dylan's fault. Always. Always. Nate, how you been, man? Got him. Mike, how's your day? Gotta restart call. Okay, that's fine, Dylan. Go ahead. Restart call. Restart call, Dylan. Hurry up. Do what you gotta do, man. There he goes. Oh, that's me. A 1 star on Yelp? That's okay. Normally we get negative stars. You love this game? Dude, I am, like, I play this game every day, except for Saturdays. I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm good to play without game volume. I'm just gonna get,
I'm
touched in ways that
I'm gonna have to, hold on, let me pause the music. I'm gonna have to be your sound.
Oh, that's gonna be even better. Hey, look, the only thing is, like, let me tell you, I'm so damn good at this game that I actually kind of need this disadvantage.
Dylan needed to be nerfed. Okay.
I need to be nerfed. This is gonna be shit. Oh lord.
Alright, I sent you an invite. Now he's super low. I just fired him up.
Alright, bet.
Oh yeah. Nate, add me, my dude.
There you go. Done. This is gonna be awful.
DBD without sound is really difficult, actually. So good luck.
Shit.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You're just gonna be dying a lot. It gives you a chance to answer whatever questions.
I'll focus on the questions. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna get all 5 gins every game.
All 5. Oh, okay.
Jenny's.
Some gins. Jenny.
Jenny.
There's still a little bit of a delay, which I think I can fix.
Fix it right now. You won't.
Well, I'm trying. Man, so many problems
Tony,
already.
you're
Just
banned
started.
from AG.
It seems sick now. Okay. Let me do this.
Delay's still present, but significantly better.
Okay. Test 1 2 1 2. And then I think the volume should be on level. Go ahead and Dylan say fuck you.
Oliver, you're a trash streamer. I don't know how you have more followers than me.
Okay, perfect. Wasn't necessary. You're banned.
Okay, hold on. I saw the 6 above your head, and I was like, how are you a level 6 Claudette if you main DBD on your stream? I'm a level 4 Dwight already. And then I looked down and saw 48, and I was like, I am banned?
Actually, it's
right.
Prestige 3. 48.
Yikes.
Fuck yourself.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right.
Ready up, mofo. Alright, so, first question
Be awful.
is, basically the same one I was asking before. Technically, it's like the actual beginning of the interview. Can I ask a question before you asked why you start streaming questions? Go ahead, John. What do you got? What's your question before I ask the staple question?
I'm afraid.
What do you got? Yeah, I'm kind of afraid too.
He's gonna meme on me. No, hey, guys, memes. Don't memes. Memes.
What do you mean? You're a hardcore.
The last memesy.
What?
Rank Star Wars
Oh,
movies,
man.
so I know if I can continue watching. It's like Star Wars movies in general,
1 to 6. Rank those.
like in order.
Like your favorite to least favorite.
Okay, all right. Now hear me out. before. I'm not gonna say the prequels are my favorite, but the first one that I ever saw, because I was like, I was born in '95, and I think the first one came out in '99, Phantom Menace. And that was the first one I ever saw. So I have a special attachment strictly because it was the first Star Wars movie I ever saw. However, the Phantom Menace is the second worst out of all of them. Second.
What's the first worst?
Attack of the Clones. And let me tell you why Attack of the Clones was awful. Because I didn't need an hour of watching Anakin trying to get his dick wet with a 17-year-old Natalie Portman. I didn't need to watch that. And on top of that, I've never seen such poor clone CGI in my life. Like, did you know it's possible for CGI to give you a stroke? I found that out the hard way.
This is already amazing.
Oh, it's
let's go with favorite. Let's start with favorite.
Favorite.
Your last two.
Are we including? Okay, and now this is like from just this original 6, or do I have the option to choose any of the newer movies, like the most recent ones?
Let's just stick with original 6.
Okay.
No side stories, no TV shows.
No side stories. All right, that's not fair because Rogue One. Rogue One's phenomenal. Anyone can hate on that if they want, but they just were merciless.
Hey, Emily.
Hi, is Emily here?
Yeah.
What?
Well, not your Emily, different Emily.
Oh, whoops.
This is awkward.
Yeah, that rip. I know she's lurking. I didn't know if she said something like "take your shirt off," you know.
No, people have been saying that.
Dylan, you're banned.
Everyone's
Tony,
Emily.
if you
No,
can actually
you're my
complete
Emily.
a sentence with proper grammar, I will ban myself.
Shots fucking fired. God damn. Poor Tony. Can't word.
Tony's so great. It's just like, he said, oh. Capital O there,
He's in
buddy.
Orlando.
Not a complete sentence. I'm
Dylan
Orlando.
is
What
in
state?
Orlando.
I live in the state of Orlando. Yeah, so I would say
State
favorite
Orlando.
movie would probably be either the very original, A New Hope, or Revenge of the Sith. And the reason why I like Revenge of the Sith is because I do think that they went a little too heavy on the CGI. I think they tried to put too much into the movie. It was 2005. They didn't have the capabilities. George Lucas, calm down. But at the same time, I just like Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor as actors. And I think they just had they synced really well. I think that if they had an opportunity to do more, to have more, they could have done better. But I think they tried to shove so much in. So yeah, I would probably say the very original, A New Hope. Which Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Can we talk about that, please? Can we count that?
Wait, hold on. So, New Hope. So you got 4, 3. Where does 5 and 6 rank?
Those are my next two. Those are my next two.
5 and
It's
6?
hard to. The thing is, I think it would be 6 and then 5. So
Okay.
4, 3, 6, 5, 1, 2.
Okay. We'll wait for John's approval.
John's 2 out of 5 for over explaining. I'm so tired of Tony already. I'm actually banning. I'm going to my Discord right now. AG.
Ban. Insta ban.
Where is he?
Wizard today. Emily, I'm gonna call you Wizard today because there's another Emily in stream. So that's
you're
okay.
lucky you're not online, Tony.
I do
Oh, there it
feel
is.
lucky.
Rar Kitties. We're changing your nickname.
Emily used to live. Fuck. Wizard used to live in Orlando.
My least favorite here.
Who? Orlando?
Tony. No, that's Tony's new nickname in the Discord. My least favorite here.
My least favorite. All right.
You're all
Standard
my
question.
favorites. I love all of you.
Standard question. What got you into streaming? Who pushed that button that makes you keep going?
Dikely. I actually didn't start with streaming. I started with YouTube videos, and I started when I was 17 years old back in 2013. I was making Modern Warfare 3 clips because I was top 8,000 in the world for TDM, and so I would go on like 20, 30 kill streaks and just make clips of it. But the thing is that I used a diamond game capture, which on a good day captured at 120p 15 frames per second. I'm being, sarcastic, but I walked away from that for a while, and then when I was, this is gonna be awful. I'm gonna piss my pants. I'm gonna piss blood. So then I walked away from streaming when I was like 19, and then when I was like 19, or walked away from YouTube. When I was 19, 20 years old, I realized it started getting broadcasted and marketed. I'm lagging bad, by the way. That you could stream through PlayStation, and so I started streaming I had an Instagram at the time with like 10 to 12,000 followers, and so I broadcasted out that I was streaming there. Gained like 70, 80 followers. I'd have a couple viewers at a time, but I streamed like Titanfall 2, Black Ops 3, that kind of stuff. First-person shooters, really.
Okay. So there's no like actual like streamer that you watched beforehand.
No. I guess the one what really, if any streamer really attracts me to Twitch, I don't know if anyone here watches like I Am Wildcat. Basically, I do work 407, which basically I do work in 407. Live here in Orlando. My game has Tourette's.
Where are you? Are you dead?
I'm about to be.
Oh my hurt.
I'm literally I'm winging it.
This game's.
I'm not. I can even. And the worst part is I'm not even gonna be able to get the notifications for my L1. I just have to hope that I get it.
You have to hope for it.
I
This
have to
game
hope
without
that I
sound
get it.
is so bad.
Oh my god, and it's already 2 and I just started the repair process. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. So yeah, no, I wouldn't say that it's any particular person, place, or thing. No, God! I'm running. I'm running. I'm running.
I don't even know where he is. There's nobody around you.
How do I know that? I can hear the whispers.
Oh, he was by me, by the way.
Okay. Oh god, this lag is awful. Buddy, I'm over here. The hook's right here. I'm just gonna hang myself. Yeah. So you do your thing.
I like the game volume. Is the game volume loud compared to our voices, chat?
Wow, that is the worst. Someone put me on a stick. Wow. This is awful. Where did you get the idea, Emily?
Well, somebody before
That's
that
my
says,
Emily.
"Who is the best man at your wedding?"
Who's the best man at my wedding? My dog. I'm not
You don't
kidding.
have friends, do you?
My friends don't stay. I can't move. I'm lagging.
I see you lagging.
You know what, hey, buddy? Hey, I'm gonna chill over here. I'm in a corner. You want to come get me? It's cool. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'll stay here. What's in the closet behind you? Is it Archimedes? That's not a closet behind me. I'm actually in my solarium. And it's kind of yeah, an office space.
I didn't do anything. I was distracted.
I don't know
We're
why I'm
gonna
lagging so
spectate
bad.
zone,
Whose
that's why I
lobby are
died.
we? Honestly, we sat waiting for a game so long. They probably put us in a lobby on a server that we should not be in. This is nasty. I'm getting.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Were you ever in
Let's go in order.
Deland? Wow. Yeah, I was born and raised in Deland, Div. That was my hometown.
What? You guys probably know each other.
It's possible, Div. How old are you? I graduated from
She's-
Deland High School. I'm just hiding in a closet right now.
If she, that'd be
Emily,
crazy.
what's her last name?
Rose.
What year did you graduate? I was
Oh, shit,
I was
I don't know.
2014.
This is so weird. What did I do?
Did you get out?
We'll
Or
come
did you
back
get-
to you, Emily. 2010.
2010. Yikes. No, that was before my time. I was born in Deland, but I lived in Jacksonville until I was 15. Did you ever work at Winn-Dixie? I did, off of not the one off of oh lord, what is it? 15A and 1792 off of the back corner of Deland near
One second, Dylan.
Yeah, I got you.
1 second. Kaiwi Pun, thank you for that host. So generous. What is going on? How's it going? Everybody from Kaiwi Stream, welcome. This is the After Hour Show where Oliver Witter, we interview a streamer every week. Today's is a Dylan, so feel free to sit back, relax. You can ask him any question you like, and chill out.
wow. Okay, so now I'm in first person inside the box.
Damn.
Oh,
Div
hold on.
Wizard, you just made a friend.
is there a way? Wait, I just made it. Yeah, hold on. Did you ever work with? I did work with Dixie though. I was at the one off New York Avenue. Here, hold on. I'm gonna change my camera so you can see what I'm seeing.
We're
I'm inside
spectating
my
you.
own chest. Oh, you are? No, are you
Well,
sure?
we
No,
can't
you're
see.
not.
Oh yeah, hold on. We
Hold
can't
on.
spectate
Look at
you.
that's
Wait,
that's
are
my
you dead?
chest. I'm
Where
inside
are
my
you?
chest right now.
There you are.
I'm
Yeah,
inside my chest.
We're spectating. We're spectating. You're okay.
Yikes.
You're where are you right now? Like
I'm
what's going on
hiding
the
in a
game?
closet, and I tried to get out, and I lagged inside it. I can't get out now.
You're just
So.
in your chest now.
GG Nori, good luck finding me, buddy. Bet you that door's glitched.
What's up, Donnie?
I worked at the one on 15A. Are you 15A in New York? Because that's where I worked. I was there. I worked there
That's
from
so
2013 to
weird.
2015.
I feel so awkward right now. That's
Yeah.
so weird.
I have no nipples, and I'm angry.
That's okay. Let's go back to the what was whistle.
Yeah,
Where did
catch
you
me
get the
up. I
idea
missed a
for,
lot.
for Able.
Oh,
Able Gaming?
that's my Emily. Which I guess that kind of answers it. So I actually wasn't. I kind of put it at a larger scale, but Universe Divide. his name's Baker. He was the one. I was kind of failing with streaming. I started streaming Fortnite in January, and from like January to early April, I was growing a lot faster than I should have. I gained my first, almost 400 followers over the course of my first 3 months streaming, which for having not nearly nothing, that was a big deal. And then it all just kind of fell apart, and I was losing my viewers, losing stream consistency, which, I had gained, I only had 350, 400 followers, and I think I capped at almost 40 subs. And, which the subs aren't the big part for me, but watching that sub number drop and no one resubbing, it kind of just makes you feel like you're not making content good enough. And so I stopped streaming consistently, and I came back. I never really stopped streaming, but I got down to a few to several days a week after, I was streaming 5 to 7 hours every single day. Not without a single day off.
Oh, you might die here.
Yeah, I might die. He found me. I'm glitched. I can't do anything.
Wait. Can he not get you?
He can't get me. I'm glitched.
What are you...
I told you. GG, bro.
Can he actually, not get you? Are
He
you
can't get me.
inside
I
the
told
locker?
you. I need to be nerfed.
Dude,
I'm too powerful.
You're just too good.
The game's like, you don't have sound? That's fine. You don't need it.
Hold on. Can I look at you? I can't even see you on the map.
I told you I ain't got no nipples. You worked there from 2011 to 2014? Oh, that means that we worked together. I worked there from, I started there May of 2013. That's crazy. So yeah, no, but going back into streaming, maybe 5-6 weeks ago, I was Universe Divide. I had made a friend of, he and I had become friends when, I wonder if he opened the closet and didn't see me there. Like there was nobody there.
No, it would have auto pulled you out.
Yeah, so I don't think he saw anything. Ha!
I don't know what he saw.
Glitched. God mode. But I that in May, I guess really June, Baker reached out to me, Universe Divide, and he hadn't been growing as quickly as he wanted to, and I was sitting in his stream just kind of hanging out. He was playing Fortnite, and he was like, well, why don't you and I try to do some streams together? And I was like, why don't we do that except to get a bunch of random people we don't know involved? And he was like, that sounds like an excellent idea. And so, yeah, bad taste in joke there, but. And then that's Able Gaming actually came from, Able was what I was going to title. I was actually trying to get back into pros with COD, and I had to accept the fact that World War II, it wasn't dying, it's dead, get over it. And so I had I tried to put a team together for Able for COD, and it just didn't work out. And so I had an empty Discord sitting there, and I was like, why don't we just make this home? And got some decent artwork put together by a friend and just kind of organized it a little bit, and within 48 hours after we came up with the idea, we started talking to people. I brought a few people in that I knew, and then suddenly I get on Discord the next day and Baker had brought in like 15 people, and I was like, hello?
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, what's going on here? That's me.
They're trying to get you out. They know you're in there. The killer's working with another survivor and trying to get you out.
Yikes.
They know you're in that locker. But the survivor has no idea what to do.
Yeah, I started pressing L1 and R1, and it would let me stand out, and then I just kind of looked around, and then it glitched me back in.
Can you escape the locker?
No, that's what I tried to do. And it glitched me back in.
Or otherwise this game will last forever.
Yikes. Yeah, monthly match.
First
Rip.
game, you broke it. You broke the game.
So yeah, and then we just started getting involved with Able, and now we're getting a website put up. We're working on that charity stream in September, where Jason, also known as Lunchbox, is one of our streamers. And he is a cancer survivor, and he wants to do a charity for cancer, and he's trying to get actual large-scale companies to work with us, and we're trying to get it broadcasted on our website. Well, I know a couple of bigger YouTubers that I'm trying to get to promote it as we get closer to the date. It's still about a month away. Actually, it's exactly a month away, about 4 weeks away now. And so, it's just, we're moving quickly. It's just right now we're kind of at a standstill. Everyone's been busy this week. So.
Yeah, it's been a pretty crazy week. So what keeps you motivated? Because I know every time in Discord, you're saying you got a lot of moving parts. You're talking to other people. You're talking to other teams. And I think there's supposed to be talks of a merger or something like that of other.
We have a community that we're working.
Are you afraid that you're trying to make this community, this AG?
I'm trying to make it a business.
Community, an actual
organization.
like functioning community though, not like the communities that are just so oversaturated streamers, they just go in just to.
Exactly,
Just
which
to
is
be
why
in.
we actually closed our doors, and I feel bad because I've had people who who are in your community, and a lot of you guys have the chat pop-ups that are like, check out Able Gaming, and they'll be like, oh, this looks cool, and I'll have streamers get in contact with me and go, hey, can I join? And I just have to, I tell them, look, sorry, we're not bringing people in right now because I feel like we have more that we could do for the streamers that we currently have. There's no point in me bringing in more people just for follows and lurks. There's more that we can do with the community we already have. And if it gets too oversaturated, then at that point I can't keep up. And when I'm taking all of our members and getting them into Discord chats, voice chats, and I'm communicating with them. I talked with Lunchbox at one point for 2 hours trying to figure out his life story. And I'm doing that with other streamers as well. And we're also working on putting together, we have a Fortnite semi-pro team, a PUBG semi-pro team, which, Honley and Dogmeyer, they got second in this week's tournament in PUBG. And it's like, we're trying to make a name for what we have. And bringing more people in, I just feel like it'll hinder more than it could benefit. So, but yes, to answer your question, I am utterly terrified of failure. And so I would rather lose sleep.
I mean, everyone is.
Well, I would rather lose sleep than anything go negatively for me. So, and we have one of our members who kind of was like, well, what's in it for you? And I was like, right now, not much. And it's just kind of, I have to make sure that all of, as you said, the moving parts are moving. It's a well-oiled machine.
Oh, okay, that was super lame. You could have just stopped at moving.
I'm going to oil your machine if you don't stop. Wait, hold on.
Oh my god.
That-
Oh jeez.
That was supposed to be negative. Hold on. Can I get a redo? Hold on. Give me a second.
No redos. You're good. You're good. Chat, what's up, Brent?
Yeah,
How's it
nothing,
going?
no,
What's up,
nothing.
Drizzo? Who are you? That's Jacob. Yes, Culinary Boy. That's correct. Wait, what? Then why did I send you nudes? Says Tony.
Hello?
For those of you that are just tuning in, this is the After Hours show with Oliver, where we interview a streamer once a week, and this week is AG Dylan.
Okay.
AG Dylan. Feel free to follow him, but he doesn't like it if you follow him, so follow him just to annoy him. He streams Fortnite right now, but he's also the co-owner of Able Gaming. And that's mostly what we're talking about right now, which is like a community that I was recently invited to that has shown an incredible amount of support, not only to me, but to other streamers that are part of the community. So we're just kind of getting the background about that while he dances around like an idiot. And while we die or be gods in DBD.
I told you, God mode. I broke the game.
You don't need sound. You're right. You don't need sound. I never uploaded Scoob's interview because I lost Scoob's interview.
Yikes.
So that's why.
You're fired.
I felt so
You
bad.
show up late to
I
your
don't think
streams,
Scoob
you
knows.
postpone your interviews, you lose the interviews. Come on, Oliver.
No, dude, I'm
Slack
so
ass
horrible.
bitch.
I'm so horrible.
Come on.
Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I know. This is about Dylan. It's not about me, all right?
No,
Get
it's
off my
not. Don't make it
back.
about me. I don't. Yeah.
That's
That's 2 in a row.
okay.
Wow, you're getting called out.
Yeah, that is 2 in
Yikes.
a row, actually.
God, I hope he loses mine.
That's happened before.
Let's make it a threesome. Wait a minute, I did it again.
Dark place. All right, so you live in Orlando, right?
Yeah.
Is there any there's plenty of cons. You ever been to cons in Orlando?
I have a MegaCon 3 years.
Really?
I've been to MegaCon 3
I almost went
years.
this year.
I did not go this past year. We're hoping to go next year. We were not in a position. We had, that was about a month after we were told that we had a couple months before we had to move. A couple roommate troubles. And we just decided it'd be best for us to be on our own. And, we didn't have the money. But we'd love to. I mean, we're excited for it.
Are you in like a house right now?
Am I a what?
You're in a house right now, or
No,
an
an
apartment with
apartment.
like roommates?
We're in a 2-2.
Oh, okay.
And so we're going to be moving to a 1-1 out on the other side of Orlando.
Oh, cool.
Kind of out
What
of
do
the way.
you? Wait, what do you do for work?
I serve at a restaurant called BJ's Restaurant and Brew House. And it's actually a lot of people running up the Eastern Coast might know it. Also, anyone from California. If you have any California viewers, that's where BJ started. A lot of beer, a lot of pizza, a lot of burgers, a lot of beer.
I don't think I've been there.
But they have locations out near Disney and then a location out in Oviedo. They don't have any like central Orlando locations. But then I also work part-time at the Sanford International Airport. My uncle owns a private charter company, so I clean and maintain his aircraft.
That sounds really weird. Like it's plane, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends.
Okay.
We can craft in the air, whatever you want to do, but
Okay.
Yes,
So
his planes.
So basically, essentially, with both jobs combined, you're full time plus streaming.
Yes, generally. I find my
Your
time.
streams
I do a
like
lot of my
right?
work during the mornings. My shifts are short, but I work a lot of them. And like I said, most of my work's in the mornings, which is why all hours of the night I'm just kind of doing my own thing.
And then plus streaming.
Yeah, well, I
How
don't
often
really
you
count.
stream?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm actually starting to grow faster. So I'm once I start showing more growth and things become more steady, I am hoping to kind of maybe extend the time that I stream on those days or stream more days out of the week. I don't know yet. I was streaming every single day, and it's just for the sake of sanity. That's impossible. At least at this level, it's a lot.
I gotcha. So like, when you first started streaming, it's kind of like a weird sort of thing to introduce or to tell people. What are you doing?
A hot light.
Lighting.
I had a light put it at my face, and it was really bright, and then I touched it, and I don't know why I thought touching a hot light would not be hot.
Touch it again. I don't think it's hot anymore.
No.
Okay, no, don't really touch
I
it.
thought about it.
Like when you first started streaming, trying to like tell people, yeah, I'm a streamer. It's kind of like a weird hobby. Like I don't know if is it girlfriend, fiance? I forget what it was.
All of the above.
Emily?
I don't know.
All of them. When you first told Emily, yeah, I'm gonna start streaming. I'm gonna do this thing. What was like her reaction to it?
Well, we actually have.
Or even like to tell you like your parents, especially older.
My
people,
parents
it's-
don't know.
Really?
I'm serious. I haven't told anybody in my family.
Why?
Because I have a very traditional family. Many of them don't have the views that I agree with, leaving it at that. So they couldn't even begin to comprehend, and I know that they wouldn't try to. So it's I don't really waste my time with it until I know that it's something that's stable enough that they can judge and argue all they want. But when I'm paying my bills with it, what can they really do about it? But you know, and that sounds kind of aggressive, but it's more so just the fact that I don't want to waste my time trying to prove my point. There's no need to. As far as Emily goes, we've been together for almost 5.5 years, and
Cool.
and because I mean I'm only 22, and so it's like we were in our mid-teens, and at that point we kind of grew up a little bit together, and so since I started it, she's just kind of like, look, as long as you're paying rent and trying to progress, do what you wish.
That's awesome. Where did you guys meet at school?
Yes, high school. In Deland.
no,
Sorry, I didn't
yes.
understand what you said. I didn't hear you. The good news is I'm not lagging. The bad news is I'm gonna get my ass ate.
Here, on this map.
Right? Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass ate.
All right, so it's the doctor, which sucks.
Oh God, who is that?
I had no idea what you said. No, I understood what he said, Drizzo. Shut up. I bet BJ started there. Oh yeah.
What is that? Oh, the doctor's a dick. I'm running.
That's the doctor.
Soaring,
Where are you?
flying.
Oh God! Don't bring up High School Musical.
There's not a star in.
Shut up!
Oh shit! He's
Fire. Where are you? Where you are? Where are you?
Get it! No, I can't close it! I can't close it! Sid nudes!
Looking for him. Oh, I found him.
He's gonna clap he's clapping my cheeks!
I don't see you though.
But I'm right in front of him!
Oh, I see you. Okay. Wow.
Yikes.
Well, he hit me.
What?
He's on me now. He's on me.
Why do I still have red on me? How many of you are there?
There's only one.
Why is it red? Oh, I'm glitched again. There's a constant red light on me.
No, that's a perk of
Okay,
his.
it's a perk. Oh, well, PP.
Yeah. All right, he's on me.
Okay, cool. Sorry, that was
cool. Bringing him to you.
No, hold on. No, wait a minute. But no, I swear to you,
I swear.
doctor, you can doctor these nuts.
Hey.
Sorry.
Shit.
Oh, I actually have to.
What
Oh,
the
what do you mean I gotta snap out of it in the video game?
All right. Well, do you know how to get people off hook?
Yes, I do. Yeah, by running
Okay.
up and getting them off the hook. Come on, huh?
I'm gonna need your help with that. It's about to mark me with the giant orb. So Dylan's only played this game for about like what 2-3 hours.
Yeah, that's it. So I'm running blind here. I'm flying blind, and I have no sound, but that's okay because I needed a nerf.
Scoob. Oh. Come on, Scoob. Better question.
Assay Drizzo, you know it.
Oh, somebody else saved me. Somebody saved me.
Yeah, great. Now I'm gonna go the opposite direction.
Okay, do that.
Boy, if you I'm clapping them cheeks.
Oh my fuck! He scared the shit out of me. He's on me again.
I'm good with that.
Pardon?
I have to stare at the screen because I have no sound notification to tell me when I'm about to have to do the.
Oh,
I missed it.
It's okay. It's okay. He's still on me. He's not going to you. He wants me dead. I'm about to drop.
Can't see anything. Okay. Okay. I'm in this. I'm in this to win this.
And
I'm
I'm
gonna lose.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, boy. Did he leave you? Oh no, he got you. It's cool.
Nope.
It's fine.
Nope.
It's
Pick me up. And we're gonna go right on this hook. If you had 3 choices of pizza for the rest of your life, what type would it be? 3 choices of pizza. Better.
I'm a dummy. What? Hello? You only gave me one choice, didn't you?
No. Like I think it means like toppings of pizza.
Oh, chicken, spinach, and mushrooms. Easy.
Chicken, spinach, and mushrooms.
Yes. Protein
We
and
get 3.
greens.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm just dragging my balls across sandpaper here. I'm just gonna go hang out in the
Where
corner.
are
I'm gonna go glitch the map again. I'll hang out with y'all.
Go God mode. What's his
God
favorite
mode.
album
Oh,
that released during his
he's got
childhood?
traps. PP Small. What? What's his favorite album that released during his childhood? Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park. When my dad used to go to my mom's house every other weekend to pick me up and bring me back and forth from Jacksonville. Oh my God! Hey, Dad. Hi. Glad. Well, now you show up.
Oh, there you
got
are.
my.
I saw you.
He right in the clavicle. Right in the clav. Oh my no. Oh no.
Is
No,
this
no,
on
no.
you?
Dad, Father, please, God, no. Please. How many of you are there?
There's only okay. So if you're crazy, you start hallucinating and seeing him everywhere.
Wiggle.
You sweating, dude? Is that more sweat?
I'm very moist right now, and it has nothing to do with the game. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, put me on a. Yeah, there you go, on a hook. Oh, I'm
This
screeching in
interview
agony.
Now just got 0 out of 5. Why, Tony? Why?
Yeah, why is he being mean?
Why, Tony? Why are you being so mean today? At least he didn't say pineapple. Yeah, I know. That would have caused an uproar. Just why I know what Scoop's trying to do. Hybrid theory.
Come on.
Alright, I'm coming.
I have a
Smash
theory,
that
man.
X button.
Yikes.
And you're good. You're good. Oh, you're still crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy. He's not. How do I fix it?
You gotta stop moving and then hold R1 or L1. He's on me now.
Yikes.
So let me pull him away from you. Ow, that hurts.
I'm getting my cheeks clapped here, man. Yikes.
Is he on you again?
No, not that I know of.
That was weird.
Come on. Please, Father, please. I came.
Is that you? That is you? Okay, I'm coming to you. Oh my fuck, dude! You scared me. Jesus Christ.
Daddy, no!
Is he on you? Are you dead?
Yeah, he's bending me over right now. Yeah, he's got the lube. Oh, I'm dead. Rip. Why the
Ooh,
proboscis
I lost
monkey?
your interview.
Why? Oh, that was just kind of a thing because I have a Instagram page and that was the mascot for the page. It just kind of happened. It was a random pic because I used to be the stupid monkey. Those things look pretty
On
stupid.
What platform?
Instagram.
Just in general?
Instagram
Oh,
and then Twitch, but I just rebranded with Twitch when Abel started progressing forward. Oh, we're gonna spectate. We're gonna look at Oliver's prime gameplay.
No. Don't look at that. I'm looking at chat. So like, when it comes to that's your tier 1 emote, right? You don't have any more emotes?
Yeah. Oh, I haven't really bothered with it just because of the fact that one thing that I really do try to push in my stream is not pushing money, and so I kind of see it as, you know, I'm not gonna ask. You got bodied, by the way. I don't know if you noticed.
Thanks. Thanks. I didn't see. I wasn't.
The way you picture your avatar's thick. And now there's a hook in your back. Oh, you're dead.
I'm dead.
Okay. Hey, we can party in the afterlife.
Oh,
They've
jeez.
got ghost booze. That was funny. That was good content.
Do you drink often?
No, God no. That's more on a personal level. I Had a drink the other night, or like last night. Yeah, I think last night. But
What'd you drink?
I'm not big on drinking. It's not my thing.
What'd you drink?
I don't want to talk about it
Why not?
because I was a total 8th grader for the night, and I don't want to have to admit it.
This was recently?
Yeah, yesterday. I was in 8th grade yesterday.
For a brief moment.
Yeah, can we get a Chris Hansen in the chat, please? Please have a seat.
Wait, now I want to know what you drank.
No, it's good.
Was it strong?
Yeah, yeah, technically, yeah. It's
Was it
it's
liquor
a
or
stigma.
beer?
Yes,
Both?
sorta. I don't know. I don't work here, Oliver.
All right. Fair enough. Guys, Dylan was drunk yesterday. Judge him.
I said he saw 8th grade. I did not. Wasn't that the movie with the movie that Bo Burnham directed? Was that good? I was actually told that was pretty good.
I only saw Bo Burnham
Yikes!
stand up.
Get your cheeks clapped.
All right, Dylan. We'll divert away from the alcohol question.
Yeah, booze, marijuana. I don't know what you want.
What's favorite movie? Let's go favorite movie.
Oh God, favorite movie? That's hard because I actually don't watch a lot of television. I did as a kid, but so generally what I tend to go back to is stuff that made me really happy as a kid, stuff that I really enjoyed watching. The first Pokemon movie, I guess, strictly because that was childhood supreme.
Okay. So right now, your favorite movie is the first Pokemon movie.
I don't watch. The thing is, I try to think of right now. There's no films that I watch or rewatch. I try to think of maybe what I've seen the most.
Not even like a Netflix show or anything?
Shows? I wish I did more outside of obsessing over Twitch and Able. That's hard. I can't even think of anything I watch. I really can't.
What's the last movie or show you watched?
The last movie that I watched was just
Brooke.
a little while ago. I watched the last one that I can remember was the Cloverfield Paradox but with J.J. Abrams, I think was the one who did it.
Yeah, that was okay.
Well, I liked it. It got really weird though. That was a really weird movie. Brooke, hearts you high.
Hey Brooke, there's two like before that, and it was just
Yeah, Cloverfield. Then it was 10 Cloverfield Lane. Now a little trivia for that. 10 Cloverfield Lane actually was not supposed to be connected directly with Cloverfield. It wasn't supposed to be a trilogy either with the Cloverfield Paradox. But weeks before the final script reveal for 10 Cloverfield Lane, they changed script writers. Weeks before, which is a big no-no, I guess.
weird.
And so they had some sort of falling out, and they the scriptwriter changed the ending, and the ending went from, it was this woman in 10 Cloverfield Lane that got held up in a house by a psychopath, and then they changed the end to connect it with Cloverfield, and then the Cloverfield Paradox came out because it's what everybody was looking for. I don't know. I try to think of what's my favorite. Pacific Rim's a good movie. I like a lot of sci-fi movies. The Harry Potter series, love it. Lord of the Rings, love it. Star Wars is better than Star Trek. Get over it. Patrick Stewart is still, amazing.
All right, I like you more now.
I'm thinking about Chris Evans again. Sorry, can we move on?
So let's go in depth with this hard on you have for Chris Evans.
I don't want in depth. I don't know. What's funny is that the original Captain America movie, like at least the most recent original with Chris Evans, I think they had TV series before that, but not an actual movie. I didn't even like it that much. I was a big fan of the movie. I thought it was too drawn out. I thought it was kind of boring all in all.
Yeah, I agreed.
And they just didn't work too hard to make the movie as exciting as it should have been. And they all just kind of tried to action pack it in the last 25, 30 minutes. But I think they made up for it in The Avengers, and The Avengers is probably one of my favorite movies. I wouldn't say my favorite movie, but one of my favorite movies. And then Captain America Civil War, don't even get me started there.
Why, you don't like it?
Oh, actually, I really liked it. I mean, I wasn't perfect. I did not like Infinity War. Bite me.
Nope, hated it.
I did not like Infinity War. Because, oh wow, look what we're gonna do at the end, knowing very well that everything. I don't want to spoil it because it just came out on DVD. But it. I just feel like it was kind of cliche, and we know that all of the things that they did are going to be reversed. So.
Yeah, it was kind of let down. I don't like it either, to be honest.
Cool action sequences, but that's all I could take it for.
Most of the Marvel movies do have like the CGI is always on point.
I'm gonna upgrade.
Nowadays.
I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, but that's to be expected. Now, if the CGI is not perfect, people say the movie's trash. It's all to be expected. You know, it looks so good. Tony. I'm mad.
What Tony say?
He said
Come
negative
on,
1
Tony.
out of 5.
Who's Patrick Stewart? Look it up. Brooke, how's it
Banned.
going? It's going good here. Welcome to the After Hour Show with Oliver, where we try our best to interview Dylan. So let's go back to the AG gaming. What do you have coming up that you're most excited about when it comes to the community?
Okay, so we kind of have two things in tie. We are actually Jason, also known as Lunchbox, LUNCHBAUKS. I always gotta shout him out. Gotta help a homie. You're gonna have to add me again.
Oh, I did. I sent you.
Did you? Oh, my B. I'm looking now.
I think.
Yeah, you did. Did by daily. There we go. I don't know why you have to re-invite. That's kind of dumb. But
fair enough, Tony. Fair enough.
yeah, so we actually are working right now on getting a charity stream up sometime between September 14th and 16th. It is a Friday through Sunday. We just don't know what days we're going to do. Jason is heading that one. Jason actually has 15 years in affiliate marketing. And he, like I said earlier, was also a cancer survivor. And so, which he doesn't like the phrase survivor. He gets butthurt about that. He doesn't believe that he survived. He believes he kicked its ass. Good old fashioned dose of American freedom. But you know, which you should be proud. You should be proud of something like that, getting through something that rough. And so, you know, he wants to spend his time streaming, finding a way to help those who aren't as lucky to have the help that he did. And so, you know, we're working on getting that charity stream. He's choosing who we're, you know, doing the charities for, just to make sure that it's not going in some fat cat's pocket. He's also reaching out to large marketing companies, as well as, you know, any type of sponsors that would be willing to broadcast on their media that we're doing this. And on top of that, he's a web developer and he worked for GoDaddy.com. And so he was able to get us a free AG website and put it together. And this week's been very rough for him. And this all just kind of came to light last week. So we're hoping in the, you know, coming weeks that we'll have something more stable. And
so is the site running yet, or
it is technically running, but we don't have it live.
Okay.
It is technically running and it could be viewed, but it's at its bare bones. With a lot of different concepts being implemented that none are kind of finalized. It doesn't look good in any way, shape, or form. And that's just because we haven't really done anything with it yet. So we just have it stable. You know, it's a live website, URL secured, with a basic understanding of the direction we're going in. But right now, that's what we're working on right now, is getting that site up and running, and then using the site and using our tools to broadcast this charity stream that we hope to have by mid next month. That's the hope.
So like, when the site's up and running, is there going to be, if somebody, let's say for example, wants to join the AG community, do they have to contact a recruiter, or do they have to fill in an application?
They will fill out an application through the website, which will before then we'll decide, you know, what information is necessary. Odds are, just because I don't believe that numbers define the streamer. I quite honestly have seen streamers with a tenth of the numbers of others that deserve that growth more than those with those high numbers, because sometimes the players can be skilled at a game, but I don't always believe that every streamer properly represents Twitch in a positive manner. And that's just my thought. And that's why at most, you know, it would be a recruitment process through the site, but it would be, you know, they would simply give their information, basic name, information, age, Twitch username, that kind of stuff. Just so we have an idea of who we're dealing with. And then we would do most of that searching, looking at their content ourselves, just because I don't care what your follower count is or your average viewership, your subscriber count. That's not it. I want to see for your content and see who you are with my own eyes. And same thing for Baker, who also he's the one maining recruitment right now, because I'm just working on keeping everybody in the group satisfied and happy with, you know, the direction the group's heading in.
So is there, when you go to visit a streamer, is there anything you look for specifically?
It's really hard to just say positivity, but you would be very surprised how often I go to a small streamer and it's almost painful to watch them stream as if they don't give a damn that they're streaming. And that's something that can get really frustrating, because I'll have a lot of streamers or people who make comments about how I stream every day, I never get noticed, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's like, I believe that there's always, every single day that you stream, there's something that you can change. Maybe, you know, you're getting some frame drop, changing your bit rate or the way that you're broadcasting your stream, stabilizing internet or getting better internet, which that's all hardware and software, that kind of stuff. That's stuff that just comes in time. But as far as how you handle yourself, the way in the way you represent yourself, so often people make the mistake of going, I like this streamer, I'm going to try to do things the way they do. Or they'll ask that streamer, how do you do this? Because they want to copy it. Don't mirror it. You don't want to mirror somebody else's content. For example, I have, for anybody you know who's here in your chat right now, who's come to my stream, I just most recently added scene selections. I do this like face close up where it's literally so close you can just see my eyes. And I use it in dramatic moments. I'm a really loud streamer. But it works for me. I have my shtick. And when I'm looking at other streamers, I've seen streamers with no following, no content, or no, like no, you know, not they're not senior streamers. They haven't done it for a long period of time, and yet I see so much potential in them because it's like they're excited to stream and they broadcast themselves as if they always have an audience, which is critical for streaming. And so I just like to see that positivity and, you know, the way that the professionalism where someone carries themselves. They're excited to be there. They're excited about the game that they're playing, and they always play as if there's somebody watching.
So what have you met, like, during your whole recruitment process, have you met a streamer that was just really bad?
I don't like to say bad because that's hard. I really don't, but because I believe that every single person has potential. I have seen people that in their current process are just god awful. And I would never say that, but the thing is that if we can't accept that we need to make progress, the fact of the matter is, if you're going into your stream and you're barely talking, you're not reacting to anything in your game, people are watching for gameplay. And yeah, sure, once you're bigger, they're coming for you. But if you're averaging 3, 4, 5 viewers or less than that, or you've got no viewers at all, if someone comes into your stream, odds are they're coming for the game. They don't know who you are. Mm-hmm. And that is you have a very slight opportunity to show them who you are, to show them what you can do, and, you know, that you show them that you can be interesting. I've found streamers who stream at 480p and they've got twice the audience I do, because people are excited to be there with them. But I've also seen people who, you know, they're streaming they're running at 480 cap and they've got no content. They're dead silent. Their microphone's so bad I can't understand them. And while they may have a passion for it, you know, there's certain levels you've got to be at. And but then the people who don't care, that's what gets me. Those are the ones that if I could call anybody bad, it's the ones or the ones who beg for money. Please don't get me started on that. Oh. Anybody who's literally like, I don't care. I don't care about your sub goals. I'm sorry. I don't. And most followers, they're not going to go, wow, this guy, his sub goal, he's got one more sub away from his goal. I'm going to go sub to him. I don't know who he is, but I'm going to do it. No, nobody does that. And it's like, don't go into Twitch because you enjoy streaming. Don't go into it because you feel, because you're just thinking about the money you're going to make, or you're not going to make it. And that is the only time that I could define people with crude intentions who are only concerned with themselves, because Twitch is a community. It's not a one-man rodeo.
Have you ever run into anybody that just wants all the monies?
Ninja.
Oh, God.
Have you guys heard of this beautiful little thing called Twitch Prime? Yeah, I heard about it 5 minutes ago with your other notification, dick. I'm sorry.
So not a fan of Ninja then?
I'm a big fan of his content. He's an amazing player and he's incredibly positive. But he tried to ride the wave a little too hard and started begging for money. Nobody cares. I'm sorry. The kids, put away your mom's credit card.
Shade thrown.
It drives me nuts.
I didn't make that command, by the way. Heads up. Did not make that command.
I love that command. That's beautiful. I love that. No, DJ, it's gorgeous. Or if you come into my stream and go...
Wait. Somebody yelling?
Oh my God, that's Emily's playing DVD in the other room. I thought closing the door would be... Oh, wait. Okay, they were good. I unready. But it was good. Okay.
I thought it was my end. I was like, who the
No, that's just Emily just in the background. Yeah, she's easily scarable. This game's fun. I Killer, man. Actually, I really like Killer, and I played Wraith, and at an early level, you have no idea how to combat him. I actually looked up like skills and methods to combat Wraith, but when you barely have any experience with the game, I now understand why my first time playing a Killer, I played Wraith and I killed them all within 5 to 10 minutes. It was just an awful experience, and they're just like, it's unfair. Yeah, but you know, long story short, Ninja's bad. Nobody cares about Twitch Prime. If people want to sub, they're gonna do it. Stop asking them to. I don't ask for money. And then people who come in because I'm playing Fortnite again, and I still play for chat interaction. And yes, it's possible to play Fortnite and interact with your chat consistently. And I'm not a pro player. I got a couple wins today. I got 2 wins today, but I don't play mostly for the wins. I mean, if I'm in a high stakes situation, I'll focus on the game for a few seconds, but you get the kill, you move on, you catch up with chat. But when people come in and go, if you get 10 kills and a win this game, I'll donate $20. I literally tell them, I don't want your money. If you donate, I'll give it back to you. I'll deny the donation.
That's respect.
I'm not going to set to their standards.
You just stream just to stream.
I enjoy it, and I know it's something I want to do full time eventually. Yes, but that money will come in time. Right now, what's the point of me begging for a sub, spending a week pushing away everyone who disagrees with it just for one guy to give me a $5 sub that I get half of? There's no point. Don't beg.
Wait.
I'm gonna get bodied. I'm literally
You're
just.
in this game, right?
Yeah, I'm just a wimbo it, a wimbo it, a wimbo it.
Wait, where are you? God damn it.
Yo, yikes.
Hey, Josh.
Buddy. Oh my god, did the killer, did I just, oh, and I have nothing. Can I turn on vibration? Can I have like controller vibration?
I have no idea about that.
Oh my god, let's see. I'm gonna see if that's an option. Let's see if that's an option. Okay. Settings.
Where
Settings.
are you?
Settings.
Did you see the killer?
He ran right past me.
Do you have any idea who it is?
I think it's Myers. I'm not positive. I just saw white.
Oh, that's good. Okay, perfect. White. And there's ended all of them.
Reunited and it feels so good.
So good. Oh, that guy's down. I'm gonna go save that dude. For those of you just tuning in, since we're on like a game break,
I'm gonna go see who it is.
This is the After Hours show with Oliver.
Hey boy, bring me them cheeks.
Streamer once a week. Oh shit, it's Wraith actually.
Nope,
it's
it's
Wraith.
not.
Lotus, thanks for that host, buddy. I appreciate it, man.
I got you, buddy. No.
Is he behind you?
Yeah, he's
It's pronounced Wreath. Go that way. I'm behind you. I'm behind you. And stop moving.
Oh yikes! Thanks, Dad.
Hey, Tony, thanks for that host. There's a label called Piss Fart Records.
Piss fart.
So anyway, before I got Reed in the ear, we interview a streamer here once a week, and you're able. Well, I'm not the only one who's able to ask questions, but you guys are also allowed to ask questions. So feel free to hop in if you want to know anything about Dylan, aka AG Mankey.
I understand it can be a deterrent. I mean, I lurk a lot and I'll chat here or there, but like right now, I'm lurking 5 streams in our community, and so I don't always have time to sit and actually interact with your chat because I'm going back and forth, and so it's usually.
Fine. I don't care. You do you, dude.
I don't make chat friends. I haven't made enough chat friends. That's okay. You guys are you're all friends though. We're all family here. I'm your father.
Kind of. Wait, where'd you go? I'm just with you.
Oh, no. This game is dick all. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I don't have noise because at least I won't know him coming up to clap my cheeks.
Oh man, the heartbeat. It's intense.
I wish that you could get it on controller. That would be sketchy. I'm sure they'll put that eventually. I'm actually out in the open now. I found the front door. That's not helpful when it's not open.
5 more Jennies.
Oh, 5. We haven't even got one yet?
No, we haven't got one yet.
No, I'm not hurt. I found a hook. Boy, if you don't get your pro ass out of here.
Of course he is. Yes, Tony, that's correct.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Ollie, did you get my host? Lotus style? Hello, friend.
Yeah, Lotus, thanks for the host, dude. How are you? How was your stream? Don't go this way.
I can't find any Jennies, man.
Dude, neither can I.
What the hell? Boy, how you gonna hide that? Yikes.
No, Kaj, it's possible. Don't worry, it's possible.
Oh my god, he ran right past me.
Yeah,
he ran
about,
right past
20 minutes or so. Reunited. Oh, fuck you.
Oh god, he's right here. He's right here. Oh, he's right here.
Queue's not open yet, guys. But it will be.
Yikes!
There's like about a little less than 20 minutes left of the interview.
Bet. Hold on, sorry. Oh Lord. Oh no. I don't want to. See.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's insta dead.
Full on deaded. Oh, I found a
He got the big oof, my guy. You found a Jenny?
pepperoni. I didn't. I thought I did. Turns out it was just a person. I'm gonna hide.
Where are they?
I don't know.
Oh, I found one. I found one. I found one. All right,
Found
who's
one.
here? I'm gonna be chilling.
I'm in center.
I gotta watch. I have no sound in game, so I'm literally just.
Oh, yeah, you have to like focus. Just did a stream. Oh, The Last of Us grounded for the first time. It was a great stream. Nice. I love that game. It's actually one of my favorites. I'm glad.
Wow,
you,
I nearly missed that one.
Grounded. So G fucking G. I've tried that once. Not on stream, but it's definitely not easy.
Oh, great skill check. Bet.
Dylan's pro now. Actually, there's a tournament for this game tomorrow.
Hello? Ah! No! Boy, leave me alone!
Where are you? I don't know.
No! Daddy, no!
So is a killer on you, or?
He's on my cheeks! He's on my cheeks! Boy, you bet. I bring him to you. No. Why are you hiding there? Go stay with him. I haven't been hit yet. I haven't been hit yet. Oh, I'm hit. He got my cheeks. Again. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm a little low on volume.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
I closed it the wrong way.
Dude, Elijah, it scared the crap out of me. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, you're here. I'm dead. It's cool. It's fine. I totally meant to die. It's cool.
You're not
You know-
dead. You're just down.
And then he kicked the generator. What a douche slick move, dude. Oh, why you gonna look at me like that?
Come in here.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
He's way too loud. Okay.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, I yell. He's Lotus. Excuse me. He's way too loud. I'm sorry, Lotus. Yo, there's no we. He's gone.
We'll try
He's
that.
gone.
Is he
You're
gone? Or is he
God.
invisible?
He's back.
Oh, you're getting saved. You're getting saved. Run.
Nope. He got. I couldn't. I got caught on that person's body.
Oh my fuck.
Hurt on my fac. Sorry, guys. I yell. That's kind of my thing. I'm not even gonna bother wiggling because I'm not gonna get in time. Run. Just run.
No. Wait for it.
Oh,
Hold on.
struggling.
Hold on.
He's
Oh,
there.
He's coming back. Come on, dude. Leave.
He's looking to see if I get picked up. He went invisible. He's staying though. He's literally hiding in the corner right there next to the bed.
Ah. Where is he?
He's next to the bed. He hit on the other side of the bed, right where I'm. It's like to my right. Yeah, he's right there. He's literally why are you gonna camp me?
Come on. Stop camping.
Wraith mains are dicks.
He's just gonna camp you.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna risk it. Where is he?
behind you.
Hit me.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Run.
Yeah, go
Run.
back.
He's gonna hunt you down. He's gonna hunt you down. He's behind you. Keep running. God, what's the random doing?
Oh, I went the wrong way. No! God,
Oh,
I did it
fucking dead.
I literally
Dead.
am on the other side, and it jumps me to the other side to throw it down, and I threw it down, and then I'm still standing on the side with him, and I'm.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, game over. Rip in the chat. Oh, my laptop's still from World of Warcraft and can barely run Fortnite, probably. Yikes. Yep, rip. I'm bad. I'm bad.
Lower the quality of World of Warcraft.
Oh, that was my elbow again.
You don't even have an
I
elbow.
don't want to talk about it.
So we got about like around 14 minutes left of the interview. So if you guys have any I'm dead. Any remaining questions to ask, feel free to do so.
got sacrifice,
I had one.
Yeah, sure.
If somebody's like not doing so great in the AG community, what are like indications that they're inevitable to be kicked?
Are you asking how we handle it?
Yeah.
Generally, the first thing that we try to do is we'll message them in a private chat, and we recognize that the thing is, it's kind of a back and forth because we recognize that Able is something that's more serious than a lot of other Twitch communities. People think of, oh, so you're like Twitch kittens. No, I actually hate Twitch kittens. Don't get me started. That's just a follow group now.
Fucked up.
But we take things very seriously. And the fact that I'm trying to, by the end of the year, Lunchbox is actually, suggesting we try to make this a legitimate business, like a signed, labeled company. That we take things very seriously, and so the streamers that we bring in, I want to be able to bring them up to where they can stream full time, but I need their commitment as much as they need mine. And so if I start to notice that they're not having as much of that commitment, maybe they're not feeling like streaming as much, maybe they're not feeling it about being part of a community as much, we'll try to chat with them and message them and be like, hey, is there anything going on? Is there anything on it? Like, is there any way we can help you? Is there things going on in life? You have work, you have school, all these kinds of things. And we understand. But we've had a couple members that we've actually kicked because we'll message them and go, hey, is there any way we can help? They just ignore us.
Really?
Yeah. They have no interest anymore, but they don't know how to blatantly say that. And so then we're like, okay, clearly you don't want to be here. And that's when they'll go. And they say there is a problem, then we try to get into a Discord chat. We'll talk with them, try to figure out what we can do to help them. Maybe they feel like the community's not representing them well enough, or it's not doing as much for them as they'd hoped. And usually 9 times out of 10, it's a solvable problem if they're willing to talk with us. We've had a few members already that I've sat and talked with, and we've tried to get on the right path. And that's kind of what I feel like my part of AG is as the co-creator of the community. Is I'll sit and spend hours talking with someone if that's what they want. It just takes time, but they have to be willing to put in the time. So
I wonder, are these members aware that they were kicked, or do you think they were just like, whatever?
I think it's a little bit of both. Any time that we would kick members, we would explain to them ahead of time, hey, you're not being as active as we, which we'll tell them before we bring them into the community. We explain to them, hey, we don't just throw you in, you talk every once in a while and you get free follows. That's not how this works. Like, you have to put in time and effort, and we will do the same to help you. And so they know from the beginning what they're getting into, and then, we'll communicate with them at a later point. Hey, we kind of feel like you haven't been as active as you could be. Once again, is there anything we can help you with, or is this just not something you're feeling? And so they're given a clear understanding as to, hey, you're not doing what needs to be done. So if they find that they're no longer in the Discord, well, you know why. And the thing is that some people would look at that and go, wow, that's too harsh, but they have to understand that I'm not looking at this as just a casual group or community. I'm looking to make this a company, an organization. It's completely feasible. It just you have to put in the extra effort, and you have to be a little, you have to be a little extra.
Gotcha, I gotcha.
So.
Hey, Ryan, how's it going, buddy?
Is that bro is bearded?
Yeah.
Hi, beautiful. Look at them hype emotes, that Mankey hype right there. If you heard Emily yelling again, I'm so sorry. Yep, there it is.
She could be a killer herself. That ear-piercing nonsense. Good God.
Oh my God, imagine sleeping in the same bed. Hey, babe, I gotta work tomorrow. Okay.
God, man, she's like a nurse main.
Gamer Gardner, short-term versus long-term goals. Short-term right now, over the course of the next month, I'm hoping that we'll have our Able Gaming website up. At that point, which hopefully Oliver will be on board, I would assume so. We'll be broadcasting.
I'm sorry. I just missed that.
Yeah, you got your... Emily Suzanne!
Emily, shut up.
Thank you.
I'm dead. Wait, what were you saying?
I was saying that because someone had said short-term versus long-term goals, and short-term, right now I'm looking to get the website up, which hopefully I assume you'd be on board. I'm going to have all of our members broadcasting that as the primary source to view our content, because we're going to have our semi-pro teams for Fortnite and PUBG are going to be broadcasted there. We'll have the website designed to where it can be used as multi-Twitch, where you can watch multiple streams at once to get those views necessary. So we'll be able to, our members will be able to actively use it, and they won't have to constantly look for a multi-Twitch link, because they'll know who is live at all times simply by going to the website. And on top of that, eventually we'll be doing AG merch, which I'm not looking to really make a profit off of right now. It'll just be, cost of manufacturing and shipping. So those who like the brand, they like the clothing, they can just get it for the cost of having it made. And it'll just be some more for representation and, just enjoying the content that's created. And all that, a lot of extra added features we're working on right now. We're just in the early stages of it. And so that's short term, getting that site up and running and making sure that that's a good site, a good source of stability for our community. Long term is every Twitch streamer's long term goal, full-time partnership. That's my goal. I don't plan on playing Fortnite forever, but if you know how to play it and you know how to work the game for what it's worth, you can milk it. And so I'm trying to use...
What was that? What was that?
I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know what just happened. user up and left. Can't count how many times I've accidentally had unfold the Sphere 21 appear on your phone. What does that even mean? That was a ghost? Ooh.
We're good, I'm sorry. That scared the hell out of me.
What?
That scared the hell out of me. Sorry, we're back.
Did someone die?
No.
What was that?
Someone's dead.
What happened?
I got the piss scared out of me.
What happened? What was it?
She big oofed me.
Was it a dog?
No, if that was my dog, I've got problems.
Dude,
My dog's
still
knocking
yelling
on the
back there?
door with his fist,
I
like,
didn't even-
"Hey!"
I didn't hear the like the scream. All I heard was like your foot hit something.
That wasn't my foot. That was the door behind me.
What is she doing back there?
she's-
Is she actually running around like with a killer?
Yeah, I think there's a killer in the house.
Is there pallets everywhere in your apartment?
Yeah.
And you're just
That's cool. I wet my pants. It's fine. I'll just sit here and piss stained shorts.
you just sit here awkwardly.
Another invite if you're ready.
Yeah, we got one more game in.
We got one more in.
I'll let you
So yeah, no,
go
but
do
long
it.
term is
Whatever
just
you
kind
do.
of a partnership, and that's kind of my plan right now. And obviously that's my plan for everybody else, our other streamers, because once we have our partnered streamers and they're able to have a stronger sense of stability with Twitch, they will be able to put more effort into the community as a whole, so it benefits everybody. So that's that's what we're working on. We're trying to work on community awareness and just assuring that everybody's satiated with the direction of the community, and any way I can help, I can. Like I said, I've given up sleep for it.
So Mike Spud says sorry for having fun, Dylan. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
I don't know what it means. Your house is haunted. It is, Lotus. My house is haunted. I live alone.
So all the screaming is just normal.
That's my ghost roommate's a dick.
Fucker doesn't play bills.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
Sit
lives here
here.
for free. He don't even make food everywhere. I just want to come home to a home cooked meal every once in a while.
Tommy Bun, thanks for that lurk. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness.
That's
So,
spicy.
so let's say this community gets super big, right?
Okay.
It's full. Right now you're lurking in like 5 or 6 streams, right?
Yes.
So if the community's big, you're gonna have to be lurking in like 20 something streams eventually.
That, which is exactly why we've slowed our recruitment. The people that we bring in are now helping to fill the time slots for less active times. For example, Oliver, you don't receive the strongest benefits of this community because you're streaming at such a late hour that so many of us are offline.
Yeah,
And
that's true. I mean, I don't care. But
well, you have a stronger stability than most of our other streamers, so it's not as critical. You're finding growth in other avenues. But say that you were one of our smaller streamers, and this community was it was your lifeblood. You're not getting anything from it. And so that's why we're trying to fill the time slots. For example, bringing in Bro is Bearded, because I know he streams in all hours. We've got AG Damon Page, who's in UK time, and he's trying to find different time slots to fill gaps and things like that. And so odds are, by the time we reach the point where we're having 10, 15, 20 active, which we've had 10 before, but 15, 20 active streamers, we've doubled our community size. A good portion of our members will be stable enough that they're not going to need to constantly be lurked by all of our other members to hold that time. So that, or to hold that viewership. So right now we probably won't reach those numbers until I know, which that's the point, is Baker handles the numbers. I make sure that everyone's progressing as quickly as possible.
So is there? Because I mean, I think you said something. I had to send you the my Excel file of my stream progression and stuff.
Exactly.
For the past, like, month or so.
Yeah. Yes.
So are you guys like working the numbers in the back? Because I don't know what's
Yes,
going on.
we're running the numbers together to see who's showing the best growth, who's showing the worst growth, and why. We have a couple of streamers that aren't growing as quickly, and honestly, from looking from the outside in, I still think it's not. I don't want to say obvious as if there's something that's being done wrong, but generally it's things like they can't. They work. A lot of our streamers work a lot, and so they aren't able to find a stable stream schedule, which is killing their growth. The people that follow them have no idea when they're going live. They're constantly having to update their schedule, change days and things like that. I think another thing that, we could work on is interaction and things like that, making sure I know that not everyone's going to be as loud and bouncy as I am in stream. It's just not going to happen. I get that. No one's going to have
there's
that
a bunch of
terrifying
different-
laugh of
different
yours.
styles of streaming.
sometimes some of us have different styles, but we have to work around that. And in seeing those numbers and knowing what we can do is what is helping us. And like I said, I'm not trying to get up in everybody's business, but it allows me some insight as to what's working and what's not, because I really do care about the community and I want to make sure that everybody seeks benefit from this. Yikes,
So,
I found the
Lotus-
killer!
Jesus Christ. Oh, it's a Billy. Give it a hug.
Yeah, well.
Hey, Lotus is asking which community is it. It's called Able Gaming, and he's the co-owner of the. If you look at the tags below the stream here, and we're kind of just reaching out. I know Lotus has asked me this question a lot, and maybe you have different advice, and probably most likely better than advice than I could have. Is what's the best way to grow when first starting to stream? 'Cause I know he's reached his affiliate status. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I think Lotus, and like what do you think? What's your perspective on that?
Well, I'm nailed to a hook here. I would the most critical thing is, I guess, maybe finding a schedule. A lot of people don't realize that you may think you've only got a couple of followers that are watching and you've only got a couple of viewers, but you need stability, because that's what's going to keep those couple viewers coming back. Also, don't be afraid to reach out to family and friends. That was my mistake initially. I refused to put effort into making other people aware that I was streaming, because I guarantee you have a few family, work friends, or if you're at home, you don't go to work, school friends, if you're in classes or things like that, ways that you can. Oh, I just went down an area I shouldn't go to. Abby's, hi, buddy. Yep, I would have dicked myself there.
You might be dead.
I'm dead. But he's bringing me down to the bottom.
Yeah.
The schedule is really consistent. Also, find your niche. Twitch Strike. If you guys haven't heard of Twitch Strike is an absolutely amazing website that allows you to check all of the different games that are being streamed on Twitch, how many people are streaming them, what hours of day they're being streamed the most by hour, and the ratio of streamers to viewers. And so you can find games that you like that are also not too oversaturated. Like, for example, Fortnite is oversaturated, but I have maintained enough viewership at this point that I am getting semi-exposure, so I'm still able to gain a few to several followers and more viewership each time that I stream. But I have a lot of people who come in and go, hey, I'm starting to stream, can you play Fortnite with me? And that's also another thing that I consider. Don't go into streams and beg for follows or hosting or things like that, because that does not work well for communities and for streamers. A lot of streamers get butthurt. I don't, but most do. Oh, thanks. Can I just hide down here?
What do you think about the people going in saying lurk for lurk?
Yes and no. If you're consistent with the lurks, there's no damage in it. You're not even asking for a follow, which follows are free. Some streamers get so butthurt about it. If you come and ask for a follow, honestly, most of the time I'll tell you no, but that I'm not mad at you for it, because you're asking for me to click a button. I'm not giving you my kidney. I mean, it's not hard. And
Dead?
no, I'm hiding. I'm hiding.
Oh, you're hiding. Oh, okay.
He found me?
Now you're dead.
Now I'm dead.
Follow for follow, lurk for lurk. Yeah. All that stuff. Same category.
Yeah, follow for follow. Yeah. Host.
Oh, he's not
host
affiliate
for...
yet. Okay, gotcha, Lotus. Yeah, I have one work friend that comes in when he can. I've been seeing We Happy Few pop around these past few weeks, because that got full released recently.
Yes, I saw the beta for that actually. Back when Markiplier's content wasn't constantly forced. I watched a lot of his content just because he's a really positive guy, and I enjoyed what he did. I think he's kind of tired of making YouTube videos, but it's his life. But he did the We Happy Few beta. That was actually really interesting. Very out there. I like games like that. The hard part is that, for example, what's the Android game, the Detroit game, Detroit Become Human? That came out. That was averaging, 15 to 30,000 viewers at any given time for the first week that it came out.
For the hype. Yeah.
For the hype. Because, it's a really big game. It's a really good game. But then it died because there's only so much that you can do. As far as games that you want to play, for example, okay, so I don't know if anybody here knows Dakotas. The Fortnite streamer, they talk about his snipes, blah, blah, blah. Dakotas is one of the top 10 growing Twitch streamers in the world. His brother, lucky enough, I happened to get a chance to meet at a Twitch Orlando meetup last week. Phenomenal guy. He goes by Drunky on stream. Funny guy.
Okay.
But the point is, I had a chance to talk with him because he's partnered. His whole life is Twitch. You know, his brother gave him an opportunity to start streaming, and he gained his following quickly. And you know, I made a comment about how at the time I was streaming No Man's Sky. I love No Man's Sky, and I was like, you know, it's just hard because I used to stream Fortnite and I didn't want to stream anymore. And he kind of just laughed and he was like, "Do you think that every streamer constantly wants to play what they're streaming?" And it makes you realize that you have to find a balance. Yes, you should be happy with what you're doing, but I'm not even that big of a fan of Fortnite. But now that my chat moves consistently and people are talking and communicating with me, I don't care what game I'm playing because I'm enjoying that interaction with my chat and the people that I'm talking to. And
That makes sense.
Fortnite's a very repetitive game, so yeah, if I'm getting constant wins, the matches can last. But 9 times out of 10, unless I'm focusing on an actual fight or interaction in the game, I can just check chat whenever I want. It's not too intensive. But you know, it's going back to that. The best advice I can give: set a schedule and don't be afraid to reach out to friends. I have a lot of friends who watch my stream. They lurk because they want to. And you know, they'll hang out and they'll talk and things like that. And no, they can't be there every single day, but that really helps your viewership. And getting that push can really help your content. You're not just gonna magically find those viewers, and those viewers aren't just gonna magically find you. And that's okay. And if you have a bad day where you don't grow, that's okay. That's fine. And I coming from a guy who gets too easily discouraged. Yeah. I get really discouraged very quickly.
See, people ask me if I play Fortnite on my stream randomly when I'm playing another game. That'll happen because it's such it's such an oversaturated game. They want to see you play that game. But
diversion of the games.
I just don't suggest people playing it all the time. I would say maybe one day, but it just doesn't make sense for a person like me who's trying to exactly. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna tell you that I play Fortnite, and most of the people that watch me say that they watch for me and not for the game.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's why you've been doing pretty decent with it.
I've been doing well, but my success isn't consistent for everybody, and it wasn't consistent for me. I mained and started Fortnite at its peak of hype, and what ended up coming of that was I lost all of my following because a lot of people, once they got over the hype of the game, they were tired of watching it. And now, you know, I've created a strong enough market that the people still watching it come and find me and follow me. But a lot of my original following, they don't watch me anymore. And so I think that for a starting, Fortnite's not good for you. Games like that are incredibly oversaturated, not good for you. Make sure to play things that have depth so that you can come back to it. But you have to also make sure that it's not games like, for example, like Detroit or No Man's Sky. When the No Man's Sky Next update came out, they were holding 25 to 30,000 average viewers. Now they're holding.
I thought that was a good game to stream.
2,500, 3,000. I'm not getting exposure. And so it's, you know, you have to, so streaming is about sacrifices. You're going to have to make sacrifices for the betterment of your stream, but you can find ways to love what you do without having to, you know, nitpick every little piece of it. At least that's my perspective. Some people go, no, don't sacrifice anything. Do it how you want to do it. And that's great. If you want to do that, that's fine. But 9 times out of 10, those bigger streamers that made it, they're not going to tell you that's what they did. I personally just chose to sacrifice sleep.
Same.
No, you had to pick something. There has to be leverage somewhere, and I was just like, well, just close that up for a little while. Who needs it?
Well, Dylan, this has been awesome. I feel like a lot of people, hopefully, a lot of people took away a lot. If you missed the beginning of the stream, that's okay. It's gonna be up on YouTube. It will be up on YouTube because I'm not gonna forget this time.
He's gonna forget. Chatty's
That's okay, Gabby. You're a little bit late. We're wrapping up the interview just about here. If you have any last minute remaining questions about AG Mankey, also known as Dylan, then feel free to ask. But Gabby, appreciate you coming in for a little bit. I streamed Detroit. I had an audience of 5 people, so I know what he's talking about. Gotcha. Okay. And if you're not following Dylan, feel free to do so because it makes him mad, and I like making people mad. I love you, Dylan, but not really.
Hurt.
He always forgets. I've only forgotten twice, which is, I guess, equivalent to always. Dylan, do you have any questions for me or the stream before we wrap it up here?
I think I'm good.
Well, I appreciate you making time out of your such a busy schedule.
Nah, it really isn't that busy. I just sleep till midday, and then half my day's gone. Hey, thank you, Bearded.
Same.
Thank you, man. Hey, also, I'm excited to have you as part of AG as well. I know that you're constantly doing bearded stuff, but...
Dude, he had like a 15-hour shift the other day.
Yikely Dikelies.
It was insane. I don't know how he's still in the stream.
Can Mankey check out my channel?
My problem is just
I would love
sticking with it. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can link you, actually.
I think I was helping you last night, Lotus. You had some questions about notifications and things like that. Guys,
I think so.
also, don't
Hey,
be
medic.
afraid to help each other. And remember that if someone comes in and they're like, I had someone who came in today, who he's 13, he's wanting to stream, and he came into my channel and said, "Hey, is there any way I can play Fortnite with you? I just started streaming." And my chat, I'm gonna be real with you, my chat ripped him apart because to them they saw it as a blatant disrespect coming in and you know not caring about my content. But I just saw it as someone who'd never streamed before and didn't understand the community. And
Yeah.
it's an opportunity. Every single situation is an opportunity to grow. And so don't waste your time getting upset with people. I mean, now if people are being blatantly disrespectful, that's one thing. But someone comes in and goes, "Hey, you know, can I do this? Can I do that? Hey, you know, maybe follow, host, things like that. Maybe talk to them and then get them in a chat and see what their ambitions are, you know, and you can make a friend out of it. And then now you've got another consistent viewer or maybe a friend you can stream with, someone you can watch. I mean, every opportunity. That's just
So, just to be clear, so AG community is not taking applicants right now, right?
Yes, right. We're right. We are handpicking a few people, but those are those that we are going to for particular reasons, such as stream time or someone we had already been looking at prior. As far as brand new members, no, we are not actively bringing people in.
Okay. Is there any estimated time as to when the applications will be available for them to fill out so that they can?
We will be bringing people in. We will be at least opening up applications probably around mid-September. I know that's about a month away, but we're trying to get this website up and running and getting this charity stream finalized. Because once we have the information, there could be a lot of possible exposure there, and we will have to make sure that we have the market right for it. Because, like I said, we're moving so quickly that we are trying to make sure that everyone within the community is receiving the proper care. And if we keep bringing people in right now, it's a lot. So try for mid-September, and once the website is up, definitely, I'm sure Oliver will show everybody that website, and that'll give everyone an opportunity to not only check out the site and the content that we have, but if you're interested in AG or you have any way you want to participate outside of streaming or content creation, you know, we'll definitely be able to help you.
Okay, awesome, Dylan. Appreciate it, dude. Dud.
Dud. It's my pleasure, Dud.
You'll be when's the next time you're gonna go live?
I am live. What is today? Friday. I will be on Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 5 Eastern.
So next stream is going to be on Sunday, guys. So feel free to check them out if you haven't done so already. Then you can actually lock in your follow and stay there for a little bit. He's a much better talker than me, as you can obviously see. So feel free to show him some love, as much love as you showed me. Just don't tell him to go fuck himself, because that's only something you can do here. And what's up, Medic? You're a little bit late, but that's okay.
Hi, Medic.
No, you can't say fuck in your stream. I've tried typing it before.
Okay, now that's only because I had a lot of kids that would meme early on, and they would just come in and spam it.
Oh,
So I've never gotten back and changed it. But also today was actually very active ban day. I don't ban people, but I banned a person and my mods banned 3 others.
Yeah, during this interview, I've had to ban 3 people in another stream.
Yeah, and that's that's the thing, is that it may be coming back to ideas for growth. Be positive. Don't.
I like it.
You know,
I like it.
I had people come in and they had to, you know, they come in or like, just don't say things. If your mama wouldn't say it, don't say it. Yeah, Oliver.
I should probably stop streaming right now then. You have a great night, dude. I will try my best to stop by your stream.
Of course.
And I hope everybody in chat tries their best too. And you have a good night, man. Of course. And I'll send you the link to the YouTube video when it's up and running.
What a phenomenal streaming experience.
Awesome. You have a good one, bud.
Of course, thank you.
God, he's such an asshole. Jesus Christ. No, Dylan's awesome. I love the way he speaks. Let's transition to the DVD screen here. And I hope you guys had a good time. The stream's not ending. Just the interview. That was the after-hour show with Oliver. We're going to be interviewing somebody else next week. I have no idea who yet, though. Let's change the title here. What do we want? I got a bunch of new snacks. Update. Boom. Let's see what I miss in comments here. Well, it's a challenge. I can talk about this plainly. This topic, I'm afraid to ask bigger streamers, friends for help. You can always. I try my best, Lotus. I don't know too much, but you can always just openly talk about it. I don't really care. My kids watch this guy. Good stuff. He is good. I love that dude. It is bad today, Gabby. I'm doing something different from streaming now. Made a YouTube channel where I draw comics and do voiceovers for. Oh. Caught me writing a script for it. That sounds awesome, Ninja. Hit me up on that when a video is done. Being a positive is